Why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here. I told him that I was watching a lot of TikTok. And you know what? I decided that I was a strong, independent succubus and I didn't need no man. I could do it all myself. And he told me, if you can really do it all yourself, then you'll be a perfect trad wifey in purgatory. And I was like, what? And then I was here. And then I found out I was stuck with this old lady spirit. Her name is Cheryl. She's very annoying and I hate her. She smokes cigarettes. She wears ugly shoes. She smells. Her fingers are yellow. Ugh. And she yells Bible quotes at me. Do you understand how offensive that is? It is so offensive. Anyway, I'm stuck here. I decided that I had to get the old lady doing something besides being annoying. And so we started playing cards. We do tarot cards and we work really hard at it. Really hard. And you know, I need to get out of purgatory. And to get out of purgatory, Satan told me that I have to learn to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant.
I say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it.
It's not union meeting time. That's on Sundays. No. Tonight we're doing the news. There we go. There we go. A little bit better. A little bit better. Yeah. I just gotta make sure everything's on target. And then I'll go ahead and start the news. But, you know, until then, I missed my song. Didn't play the whole thing. It's all Cheryl's fault. Oops. What? I already have this on here? Oh my gosh. Who's in what news? Oh yeah, tonight's the news. Absolutely. I'm just waiting for people to get here. You know, getting through my nerves. You know, sending Cheryl down to hell. Waiting for her to get back. That way we can figure out who we're talking to tonight, or talking about tonight. You, okay. I would make a good wife for an African witch doctor. No, thank you. But Giraffe here may get deported to Africa. So, you know, if you could help him out, that'd be much better. You know, maybe you could find a place for him in your tribe or community. Whatever you want to call it that's not offensive this week. Yeah, there should be 2 different versions of this show. There's the landscape version and the vertical version, so you can watch on your TV or your phone. But we are doing Hellishly Hot news tonight. In a few minutes, actually. I'm just making sure everything is ready because no matter what, I prepare. And you know what? Cheryl ruins it for me. Every time. Every time. Isn't that ridiculous? Slash called HR. He misses his hat. Did you tell him that I look better in it? And that sacrifices must be made? You can go ahead and write him a letter. Dear Slash, Emma Leviathan looks amazing. She looks better in your hat than you do. It's true. It's true. Get in here, get in here, get in here. You have a story to tell? Maybe you should start your own YouTube channel. I forgot to get extra coffee. Do it. Yes, yes. Sacrifices, sacrifices. We need to get the whole band down here. Yes, write them all letters. Definitely write them letters. Let the people know that Emma Leviathan is amazing. All right, who are we going to talk about tonight? Do you even know? We don't know yet. I'm going to pick it in about a minute. Still letting people get here. You know, doing the banter thing before we start the news. So what's gonna happen is Cheryl, my ghost, is annoying, disgusting, smokes cigarettes, and I hate her. I sent her to go spy on hell, you know? And then she tells me what is happening in the news of the Underworld. And if it happens to sound like something here on Earth, whatever, you big reading thieves. It is what it is. Whatever resonates has nothing to do with me. I'm just trying to figure out what is going on in my hometown. Alright, so I'll pull one of these cards and then we will start the news. Okay. He insisted on being here for the news. He says he wants to show off his news anchor skills and in case he, you know, can get a job. I don't know. Anyway. Who are you spying on tonight, Cheryl? Who are you spying on? One, two. We've got Kame, who we've had in the news before. And we've got Jan Gantitan. What a name. They couldn't make it Bob. You know? Stupid demons and their stupid names. Jeez, oh man. All right, let's get to the news.
It's time for Hellishly Hot News with Emma Leviathan. Definitely not Lilith.
Hello, hello. My name is Emma Leviathan, and I am here to bring you the news. And in the news tonight, we've got Kame and Jan Gantitan. Let's see. We're checking the Damon Tarot tonight. This book is a lot of fun. This tarot set is a lot of fun. Let's see. Kame. Kame is a fallen angel, first appearing in Wire's Pseudomonarchia Daemonum as Kame, and later given the alias Cameo in the Goetia. Anyway, that is pointless information. Absolutely pointless. Ugh. Okay. Anyway, words. Wire ranks him as a president of hell. One of many presidents listed by Wire, with no mention as to which committees they are presiding over. With 30 legions of demons under his command, Kame has been depicted as both a blackbird of the thrush family and a man with a pointed sword. A man with a pointed sword. In Dictionary, he is given the form of a thrush and the sword he would carry in his human form. Inspiration. Although many daemon are said to have answers regarding the past, present, and future, Kame is unique, and that is his specialty and given to be premonitions only of the future. His form is also somewhat unique. Unlike the raven, the common blackbird was not considered a particularly evil or dark omen in folklore. Perhaps there were simply too many of these very common birds to be considered frightening. As with Beelzebub flies, Kame's brother and sister blackbirds may have been his eyes throughout the world, allowing him to pick up news and use that knowledge to predict the future. Kame was apparently able to teach those who summoned him how to understand the thrushes, as well as the calls of all those other birds and animals, and even the sound of the rivers and oceans, so that the summoner might be able to use that knowledge to make predictions. Focus on listening to ambient sound for calm, relaxation, inspiration. He seems harmless, right? Able to pick up news and use that knowledge for the future. He sounds like an insiding trader, like an insider trading. He was able to teach those who summoned him how to understand the thrushes and all the other birds in the oceans. Use that knowledge to make predictions. Okay. He's teaching others how to make predictions. A man with a pointed sword teaching others how to make predictions. Okay, and then we've got Yangantigan. Don't forget Yangantigan. Let's see. What a name. What a name. Here we are. A spirit of the night. Five candles on his 5 fingers with which he can offer a traveler and or lure them in from their path. Annotation. Yangantian is described by Colin de Plancy as a demon who wanders the countryside of Britannia at night with 5 candles that light the tips of his fingers. According to Breton mythology, Yangantian uses his candles for much the same purpose as the will-o'-the-wisp of English folklore, to sometimes lure travelers from a path and into dangerous geography, but also to sometimes light the way for a traveler who is lost. As with all inspiration, as with all the will-o-wisp, whether seeing Yangantian's lights is a good omen or ill deepens on the local legend, or perhaps Yangantian's moon, there are tales of travelers who narrowly escape falling into danger after following the flickering lights of the woods. There are also tales of travelers who, after losing the last of their own light, were approached by Yangantian and offered one of his candles to carry for the remainder of the journey. As with many of the daemons in this book, the perception of Yangantian's gifts as a tool for good or ill can shift and change depending on the context. Perhaps it would be safest to say that if you are already on the right path, little good can come of running off it. But if you are lost, any light of the darkness may be of some help. Divination. Focus on finding your way when off the beaten path, but beware of being led astray by distractions. Do you think Yangantian distracted came? The pointy sword man? There's a candle, a finger candle man, and a pointy sword man. Although Yangantian definitely looks way more demon and man-like. He looks like a blackbird. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let me see. Ooh. Okay. Came distracted. Distracting a fortune teller. That would be hard, huh? How are so many cards the wrong way? Came and Yangantian. Tell me more about, not that much, Cheryl. Come on. Get into the game, Cheryl. Get into the game. I know. I know, hellishly hot news is terrifying for you. I send you to hell. But it's not like you're going to hell. You're in the in-between. You're just like looking above like it's a snow globe. You act so dramatic about it, Cheryl. Ridiculous. Now just give me one card, okay? That's all I need. Okay. The Knight of Cups. The Hermit. And the Emperor. They all feel like they're falling. Knight of Cups. He's taking a pause. He's taking a moment. He's thinking. Thinking about his people. The Hermit. It's kind of self-reflection. And then the Emperor. It's falling. Beware. Intention. Icarus falling from grace. There's a fall. And Icarus has wings and Came has wings. And I think this distraction is causing a downfall. What is the intention though? What are the intentions of this downfall? Right in the middle, and then Icarus and Came. Icarus flies too close to the sun. His father told him not to. But he did it anyway. He said, don't fly too close to the sun because your wings will melt. But don't fly too low by the water because the salts will rust your wings. Or some crap like that. They were wax wings. Like, how far was he really going to get, okay? Anyway. As the legend goes, he flew too close to the sun. And if you fly too close to the sun, you think it's happiness, you think it's joy. But it's really just clipping your wings. Fall from grace. Okay. Falling. Cheryl said, put him upside down. Beware, right here. Got the Knight of Cups. Self-reflection. And the Hermit. And the Emperor. Like everything's just collapsing. How do you not see this coming, Kame? How? You're supposed to be able to... That's like your superpower, to tell the future. You know? How did you miss this? This distraction. You were tied up. You were beat down. But you could get out of there. Oh my gosh, Kame. That seems really rough. Really, really rough. You see, he distracted you by tying you up. You could have got out of there, though. Your feet aren't tied up. What's wrong with you? You could have got out of there. Excuses, excuses, excuses. What's gonna happen with this fall from grace? Cheryl, just like one card, okay? Two, okay. Fine. Fine. King of Pentacles. Innocence. Innocence and money? He's sitting tall. The Six of Cups is about innocence. And then there's the Pentacle here. The King of Pentacles. He has it all. He's the man who has it all. He goes from being the grumpy, angry emperor, possibly. No, he's on his side. He's like... He's not quite reverse. He's not quite upright, the emperor. But it goes from that to beware to falling, falling, falling into innocence. And then having it all. Back his way out. I almost said get his out. No. I mean, I'm not gonna, yeah. Okay. Distraction, distraction. What is the intentions of this distraction? Wisdom. And a love affair? Knowing something. Huh? Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. And then on the Innocence here, and then the King of Pentacles, and then on top of that is love affair. But it says, don't lose your mind. Beware love affairs at work, rarely end well. Don't lose your mind. Nature of physical objects give you foresight. Use your judgment. On that Hermit, as he's self-reflecting. I feel like it's all piling up. I'm gonna grab this true crime deck and see. So what's the deal? Sum it up for me, Cheryl. What is this about? Oh, dating. Dating someone falls. Right here we have unaliving themselves. On this love affair. Wisdom, unalive love affair. On top of innocence. They were innocent. Here. The Road. I'm going to look up this Knight of Cups. So I know, like, because he's falling down. Knight of Cups in reverse. This person is self-absorbed and may be a heartbreaker, can indicate a lover leaving, moody. But before he moved with action and did not rush. But now he's falling. You guys can't see. Let me see if I can get... Let me show you what I'm seeing real quick. I think it might help a little bit. That's not very helpful. Okay. Are you dizzy yet? This distraction is the dating. Icarus is right here, falling. Falling. I don't know why it came over here. It's tied up. There's intentions matter. Then here, it's falling, this cups. He was halfway, but he's been falling. Emperor right here. Over here, I have to cut. I'm gonna cover that, what that card's saying for. Anyway, so this is the unaliving. That's the love affair. The cups is here, the innocence. says beware down there. Innocence, King of Pentacles, and then love affair right down here. Don't lose your mind. Beware of affairs at work, rarely and well. Don't lose your mind. At the end of this whole trail. This is spicy, huh? I don't even know, is this even real? Oh no, Athena. I have not seen you around, actually. Good to see you. I think it was Andrea. You think someone lost their mind after a harsh love affair gone bad? That innocence, though. Money. And then the unaliving themselves. By the way, if you ever feel like hurting yourself, you should call one of those hotline thingies, you know? Okay, see, here's the deal. I need you guys to stay alive until after I become the new ruler of hell. Does that make sense? I know you guys have been signing up for the army, okay? And that is very helpful. Cheryl, I'm telling them. I'm telling them, okay? But if you die now, it just goes straight to Satan. If that's what is decided, you know? You don't want to be there. You want to be at my hell, not their hell, not his hell. I'm telling you. I don't remember what I was asking. Cheryl, if you remember, pull it. I don't know. That's a lot. Okay. Cheryl, we're going to start over. Seems to be a love affair. Do you think one of them... Or is this a distraction? This is a distraction. Okay? Like, it involves Cain. Oh. It's touching Cain. And he's waving. He's like, over here, look at my fire fingers, look at my fire fingers. They're trying to block my energy. Cheryl, are you still there? is going on with you, Kame? Romantic feelings, fall in love. They couldn't help it. They were in love. They were chained by love. Heartbreak, hurt, betrayal, grief, disappointment. The road. Beware, heartbreak. Someone is so heartbroken that they unalive themselves. They're innocent. Kame was very much tied up into an entanglement. He's dating. He falls. Icarus. What are the intentions? And right now, Icarus isn't quite touching the intentions. What was... Unaliving yourself is not the answer, especially over heartbreak. Oh, really? Don't worry, you'll get over them. You won't even remember their name later. Life goes on. It just takes time. What you're obsessed with now, give it a bunch of years. You won't care later. So worried about something. It's pointless. They won't matter in the grand scheme of things. Well, look at me. I have had 3 husbands, okay? 3. Do you think I care? I don't even remember Adam's last name, to be honest. All of those times you thought I was sad, I was trying to remember your name. Truth. It's the truth. 10 of Pentacles. Happiness, abundance, money. Everything you ever wanted. And then he falls. That's the distraction. The promises of everything. That 10 of Pentacles. All the time in the world. Look at that. I will give you everything, came. You will have it all. Everything you could ever want. But you are bound to fall. I'm going to redraw that and like that. Alright, Kim. Had it all. Had it all. I just heard cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Five of Cups. Lost. Then you lose it all. I lost it all. Wasn't this a sad love story? Look at him, his hands on his face. And he almost looks mummified. I don't know if you guys can see it. Could have had it all. It was all handed to you. Oh my God, this heartbreak and this Five of Cups. She's holding his neck and he's holding his face. Hurt, betrayal, grief, disappointment. Five of Cups. Grief, self-pity, regret. They know better now. The portrayal, the betrayal right there. That's the road he traveled. They have been crabby. Could unaliving also mean his own demise? Like he was his own downfall? I mean, obviously the dating was definitely a distraction. Like he's self-sabotaged. Or it could be Could it be career unaliving? Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Hurt, betrayal, grief, disappointment. Emperor. The boss. Wow, Cheryl, this is getting very deep. So what happened then? Okay, that's a lot. Okay, Cheryl, we don't want to be here all night, you know. Seems like there's people out there that want some tarot card readings. I'm getting close to done, so if you'd like to get on the list, they are $20 for a full reading, $10 for a half a reading. I can only do 3 full readings a night. I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. This was, whatever this was, this love affair, this was the wrong decision. This was bad. Ups and downs. Career, life, they all have ups and downs. Never give up. Wrong decision. Reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. Think before you act. Yeah, whoever this is, they messed up bad. Bad, bad, bad. This love affair messed them up. Did he fall on his own little sword? I think so. I think so. Yes, I only do 3 readings a night. And actually, I already did this one, so I'll probably only do 2. So if you want one, you better get one. Let's see. There they go. No regrets. The outcome of these bad decisions. The outcome of this distraction. Bad choices. Perspective. Seeing it from a different side, from a different perspective. Sacred space. Protection. The egg right there, protected. He's protected. Something's gonna save his ass, it looks like. We got perspective right here. Look at it from a different angle. And we have protection and sacred space. They both have the blue egg. Doesn't seem anything will come from this. And it's all gonna work out. Yama, I understand hating all the smells. I get it. I get it. But you're upsetting everyone. It's only okay when I talk about it. Oh my gosh. What are we learning from this, Cheryl? Reflection. Be wary of things you believe to see with your eyes wide shut, for they are mirrors of the mad, and truths only spoken with a bleeding tongue. 32. Truth and fear. Reflection shows you the person you've become. For better or for worse. It shows the part of yourself you wish you could hide and the parts that are to your liking. Your reflection has no desire to hide your truth. You are being guided to acknowledge who you are at this time. Looking to the future is great, and so is setting goals. But how can you make a plan for where you're going if you haven't come to terms with where you are now? It can be challenging to stand on the truth of whatever you are today. No one wants to say, I'm overweight, or I'm in debt, or I'm sabotaging my goals. However, pretending these circumstances do not exist is like hiding under a sheet of paper in the rainstorm. It will protect you for a few moments, but eventually the water will soak through, and you will be forced to face your reality, or in this case, your reflection. Reflection has come into your reading to ask you to be honest with yourself. Stop hiding from the situation you're facing. You must use where you are as a starting place for any real change to occur. Interesting. Very interesting. Moving on, moving on. All right, I'm going to grab the words of advice. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'll give real ass readings next time. Anyway, I've got tarot readings for sale. If you would like a reading, go ahead and grab a reading. We'll start the tarot readings right after the news. Words of advice. Words of advice. Got believe, pay attention, and step back. Believe. You're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It is time for that idea that's lived inside your heart to be brought into the world so others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it to life, and you will do exactly that. Pay attention. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. Step back. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can set the perspective needed. Perspective again. Innocence, perspective. Interesting. Thank you, Zero, for the super chat. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. If you do want a reading, make sure you put reading in the super chat. So it's not the super sticker, it's the super chat. You just write reading, and it'll be like $19.99 or $9.99. Anyway, that was the reading for the news tonight. I hope you found it insightful and or entertaining. Ow. My boots are bothering me. And I'm going to have to run up the stairs. Ugh. I need to make more coffee. But I will be right back after this, and I will open up the readings. Thank you for joining me for Hellishly Hot News. Okay, I can't. Okay.
I'll say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it. I'll say I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it.
George, they are accusing you of being a communist. That can't be true. Now I'm a little concerned. Anyway, stay over there. I mean, what do I do? What? No, I mean, like, really, what am I supposed to do? I don't understand how to be pleasant in this situation. I mean, if I harbor him, that makes me good in one way, but if I turn him in, it makes me good in another way, and I don't know. And I have to be pleasant. What does a human do with a communist giraffe who's actually not a communist, and he was set up? He's being framed. It's so convincing. I mean, look at him. Look at him. You know, but like, his nose is white. You know? Let me see here. Let me see. Oh, I mean, but that was your Halloween costume. You know? That's not you. Who is that? Okay, that one was you. And that one was you. But that's not you. Why were you a communist for Halloween? He's not a communist. He's an innocent, cute little giraffe. Yes. I love you. I love you so much. Okay, Jerry, you go over there. I think this is too crazy of a story. I don't think Elon Musk with one follower and the president are trying to get you deported because you're a communist. We're gonna have to tell everybody. We're gonna have to get enough noise around the little giraffe that it makes a difference. We need to get his story out, okay? About how he was so sad about Cat. You know? And he just came to this country to get help so he wouldn't fall off the table anymore. You know, we give him that help and we rally around him and we tell everybody that giraffe life doesn't matter.
If everything I dreamt of it was true, I'd take your blessings with your heartaches too. It's so easy and so wonderful to know it's you. From the highest mountain to the deepest well, I never thought I'd be the one to tell. It's so easy and so wonderful beneath your spell. Bright is the shadow that my true love casts. Dark is the light he shares. If I could only have one more night, I'd forgive him, I swear. I swear. I swear.
There's the happy family. Aren't you excited for them? I bet you are. You know, he can't even get his shirt to button right. How is he gonna take care of a family? And come on, I hate to tell him, but I don't think he's gonna be hired as a news anchor. I mean, he's on trial. He is on trial. You know? I still don't know when the trial is. I can't talk to the lawyer. He's like $500 an hour, and I don't have that. And I still have to pay my meat. I have to feed my meat suit and do all the things. You know? It's a lot. It's so much. Welcome to all you first-time people here. Welcome. Glad to see you. I just... Oh, thank you, Zero. I really do appreciate that. Oop. Yes, this is still live. He's so scared. They've been here for weeks. Like weeks. Seriously. I can't... How do I get rid of them? He still hasn't had a DNA test. She keeps going out. Sometimes she brings him with her, and then I have to babysit. I don't like that. You know? I don't like that at all. Is everyone still fighting with Yama? Yama, be nice. Don't whine about getting banned from Discord. You look like a crybaby. Is that what you want people to think you are, a big crybaby? You know, you say, hey, I would like to be back on. I apologize for any misunderstandings. And let's be cool here for a little bit, and you'll see. You'll see how much you like me. You know. You're not going to talk people into liking you. You just have to show them that you have so many good qualities. And you don't tell people they smell all the time. It's really not that hard. Humans are rather simple. They just end up mean to each other because of, you know, lack of food, which is ridiculous. Humans need so much energy just to get this meat suit to continue working. If I could only have one night, I wish. You kind of are a big crybaby. Well, it's been noticed. Boy, you didn't seem to try to hide that at all now, did you? Nope. Gamma's growing on the Hell's HR department. Great. That's exactly who you need on your side. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Ridiculous. HR's fired. Athena has no idea what's going on. Oh. Nick likes the funk. Da-na-na. Gotta have that funk. Oh, Nick likes the funk. Ba-na-na. When I went upstairs, I found this big spider. This is very big. What does that mean? What? It's a really weird statement. I have no comment. I don't know what that means. I'm confused. You're collecting Yama's tears so we can scare deep into his soul and persecute him for his sins. Maybe he's just been chosen to earn his place. You ever think of that? Maybe Emma Leviathan is just being extra hard on him. You know, seeing how loyal he is. Putting him through journeys. Or he's just a big meanie, I don't know. I'm gonna take off my suit jacket. It's a little much for the moment. One more like for a fit check. I should put my boots back on. Oh, I hung them up. I traded my boots for some warm, fuzzy socks. It's very helpful. Scurrying. What is the meaning behind my butterfly tattoo? I like stickers. Send an extra super chat and I'll show off my socks. How about that? We need those tips flowing. Is it fit check time? All right.
Do you want to see what I'm wearing? It's time for a fit check.
Okay, this is tonight's outfit. I've got my skirt, and I went ahead and I left this exposed. Sometimes when I wear the skirt, I tuck that in, but I left the elastic band up. And I put this cute belt on it with all the jewels. And then I wore this crop top. Show them. Show them. What is your deal, Cheryl? Okay, so can you go down, Cheryl? Go down. Does that work? Can you not see me? Down. Down, Cheryl. Down. I was thinking maybe I could train her. Down. Down. It's not working. She's not very trainable. Works better for the dog. Come on, Cheryl. Come on. Down. She's not. She doesn't listen. She doesn't listen. But anyway, I've got this cute chain with all these sparklies. It kind of has like a similar texture kind of thing. Because, you know, the belt is like all these loops here. And then this is like the loop. Not really texture, but I guess a wave and a pattern. So I thought that was really cute. And then I've got this tank top, crop top, like that. Very adorable. I like it a lot. I think it's very cute. Yes, I definitely feel like a ballerina here. There we go. I'm about to auction off my socks. I'm kidding. Here's my socks. I gotta stay warm. It's pretty cold, especially when Cheryl gets down here. And she's been making my feet really cold lately. I don't know what her problem is. You know? So fancy tonight, though. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Dancing machine. So we got a good song. Oh.
Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she was waiting for me just across the hall. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses. Trying to... I don't know what the guy with sunglasses was doing. Anyway. I haven't done my merch stock. I like designed them. I just haven't put them in the store. I see all this stuff takes time, and then I still have to live my normal life. I really need help. And every time I try to hire someone to get help, it goes horribly wrong. You know? So I'm trying. But I do have merchandise at my store if you go to paywithyoursoul.com. Actually, I just threw a tumbler on there. So I know you guys were asking about a tumbler. So that's there. I also got Succubus Cinema merch. Other mugs. One that says it's all Cheryl's fault. And, oh, look, I've got... I've got cool hoodies there. There's a zip up, there's a pullover, like you see in the thing. I think I was wearing the pullover, so I don't have it with me. I don't like how cute this looks. Ah. Could you imagine hanging out with the hot girl, you know? You're hanging out with the hot girl and you're having a really good time and she's looking cute but quirky. She probably paints or draws. You can tell she's really creative and really cool. But she gets cold, so you hand her your hoodie. It's a nice zip-up hoodie, so she doesn't really have to close it. She can still, you know, show off her cute little outfit. You know? With this embroidered seal on it for Emma Leviathan, you know? And then you can tell her what a great show this is. Doesn't this sound good? And what if this scenario happens and you meet that cute girl and you don't have an Emma Leviathan hoodie? What are you gonna do? You know? Then you won't get to see how cute she looks in her hoodie. And then when she zips it all up like this, you know? And you're like, oh my goodness, look at her little hands in the pockets. She looks so cute. So cute, she's so cold. She's still cold after giving me her sweater. Which means, you know, maybe she'll let me hug her or hold her a little bit, you know? I could just test the waters. I can be like, look, I know you're so cold. You know, and then you'll get closer. I mean, they say, legend has it that Emma Leviathan's merch gets you 40% more bitches. I've heard that. You know, so you should definitely check out this hoodie and all my other merchandise at paywithyoursoul.com. Go check it out. We've also got the pullover. We've got sweatpants, t-shirts. There's even a free giraffe tank top, you know? Look at this outfit. Free giraffe, you know, and then some awesome shorts. See? Look at that. So much stylish stuff. So go ahead, check out paywithyoursoul.com. It'll be really, really good for you. I promise. It's
It's good stuff there. Really good stuff. Okay. I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget. I'm from hell. I'm from hell. You're eyeing the pullover to go with your sweatpants. Cheryl loves that idea. Absolutely loves it. You could cover your head. You know, that bandage on your head? That'll just be... Just cover it with the hood. It's very good for you. Between the drinks and subtleties, the holes in my apologies, I'm trying hard just to forget. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home. That's a pretty dark song, huh? I like the beat though, you know. I like the way the voice moves. It's a good song. I think it's about gaslighting. You should definitely check out my description. There's so much on there. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. I don't need a Ouija board to talk to the dead. Oops. Why did I do that? Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies, this guy's lying down. All alone, you know you can't describe. Can't describe, tell me lies. I want nothing to do with that comment. Next thing you know, the FBI is going to be here at my channel, and hopefully you guys have written them letters telling the FBI that I am amazing. CIA, whatever they are. I am a nice demon. Nice demon. I am not in promotion of anything. Anything evil. I am a nice demon. Very nice. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. The fangs are for the humans. You see, I was banished down here, okay? Absolutely banished. And Satan told me that in order to get out of Purgatory, I had to learn to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant. Okay? It's stupid. It's stupid. And Hell's HR tells me that I have to wear one stereotypical demon attire, flair, at all times when I'm stealing souls. I meant consensually acquire. It's all about consent. The humans must know that I'm a demon in order for them to consent to me acquiring their soul. Okay. There's all these hoops I have to jump through. So I have the wings, and then I have the teeth. I am going above and beyond. Okay. And then I tell the humans I am a demon, and then the humans don't believe me. But you know, it's true. It's true. Yeah, and I'm just down here. I am trying to get members for my army to defeat Satan. You know, so if you could join my YouTube membership. I would really, really appreciate it. And you could always recruit people too. If you gift a membership. You never know who it'll go to. Never. What is this? Cheryl's saying very mean things to me and I don't appreciate it. Not at all. Okay. It is nighttime. I need you to go take the baby, okay? And put it to bed at a reasonable hour, like a reasonable adult. Not some party lamb. Okay? Just grow up. You opened your legs. And now you have to pay the consequences. And you know, you're a part of this too. Just get out of my face. Ugh. Thank you, Sean. Have that. Yes. What are they promising me? What's at the promised land? Poor giraffe. No way. Everlasting life, love, and peace, no more pain, and beautiful great beyond. Well, why can't we do that here? Anything of your imagination? What does that look like for you? I don't know, that sounds scary. Eddie was bowling with him yesterday. Sounds like he's got a secret message for me. But not you, Eddie. Did he tell you his secret message? I know I gave it to you months ago. A fresh dash of onions in the morning. Oh, oh, I like that. I see him at the parties all the time. Of course, I know Jesus. But between the drinks and subtleties, the holes in my apologies, I'm trying hard just to forget. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. This world belongs to Satan? Well, that's why, I guess that explains why he was able to send me here. He didn't have to pay any extra tariffs, apparently. Satan is the prince of this world. When Jesus and God walk again to come and collect, it will be hell on earth. Wait, if it's already hell on earth, how is Jesus making it hell on earth? So it's hell on earth, but Jesus and God are going to walk onto it. And then it's hell on earth, except for Satan owns this, so this is already hell. Does that mean they're already here? It's for all to read and come home. Extra, extra. Read all about it. Read what speaks to you and you'll be fine. Just what speaks to you. You don't have to worry about the other stuff. Just what speaks to you. Sounds familiar. Thank you for the makeup brushes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Wait, now it's heaven on earth? He says, yes, it is heaven on earth, but once he comes to collect, you will actually see hell on earth. It's spiritual warfare we are fighting. Find God before it is too late. Okay, so wait a second. First you said it was hell on earth, and then God and Jesus were going to come and make it more hell on earth, but now you're saying it's heaven on earth, but God and Jesus are going to come here and make it hell on earth. So therefore there must be warfare and fighting? This is a very confusing story you got going on. Very confusing. And that's what you got out of the book? War and fighting? Not to like the life that you're in? Not to think of the life you were given as a gift? That's what you got out of the book. It messed up what you said? Oh, how convenient. So they said the bar's over and you feel like falling down. I'll carry you home tonight. But yes, how on earth is a thing? I just put the eye drops in. But yes, how on earth is a thing cast down 1/3 of all angels down here? That's why there was Nephilim. That's why there was so many abominations walking this earth. Wait. Bee's still the coolest bro to me in a way, but Leviathan is cooler, meaning the dude from the Bible. I know him. He's my bro. You guys always talk about the male. The male. Do you know he was castrated? By me. Okay? That's why there's no more Leviathan. Or Leviathan. There is a Leviathan. It's me. I'm here. But the Leviathan. The indestructible. He's not a worry anymore. Don't worry about him. He's been emasculated. He'll never show his face again. Anyway, there's that. There is that. Oh, I know I'm loved by God. Don't be silly. I'm one of his best creations. I know. That was the first husband. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. I don't know why the religious people are in here complaining. I think we're just having a good time. But you can always recruit them into my army to defeat Satan. If you'd like to gift some memberships, they go out in random. You never know who you'll catch. And then everybody will know that they were in here. And that they're big fans of the show because they'll get a badge by their name. And they'll be on my profile. You know, then when their church friends are like, what's your YouTube name? It's very good. It's very, very good. So, it's definitely good. Ugh. I am hungry. I'm very hungry. Give me just a moment. I am going to grab a snack. If I can find the button. There we go. Okay. Mm-hmm. I got some peanut butter crackers. They're really good. Mm-mm-mm. Ugh. That cockroach in your head has really good taste. Really good taste. That's wonderful. Wonderful. I'm doing well. Yeah, you can give it to everyone. Or not. That might be scary. I don't know. You two make the call. Um, hmm. Nope, I don't speak at all. Never. Mm. What a night. What's up, Chris? All right. I guess we'll do a general reading. I never turned on my coffee warmer. This is hell. $20. $20 for your own personalized tarot reading. Otherwise, or if you want a half a reading, it's only 10. There's the devil. There he is. Did you see him? Did you see him? He says the same thing every week. Every week, I swear. Hey. All up in my DMs like, hey. His hand up. Hey. What do you want, Satan? I know, he does. What do you want? Trickery. It's a trick. He wants to trick me. Upheaval. Those eggs. Perspective and wrath. Perspective, seeing things differently. Wrath. Trickery and upheaval. You know what? Let me add this. This here deck. To the products because I really like it. It's available at Barnes & Noble. I do get a commission if you get it. This is the Urban Crow deck. Oh. Okay. Urban Crow Oracle. I want to look up a wrath. Trickery and wrath. An upheaval. What is the devil saying? 54, 54. The perspective. One day, I heard the sound of what could have been 100 crows outside my window. The sky was nearly black with swarms of angry birds dive-bombing the trees outside my apartment. A young raccoon had killed a baby crow. The energy in the air was almost palpable. You could feel the anger of the crows, as well as the fear of the raccoon, who clung desperately to the trees for dear life. Wrath creates a powerful energy. It can be destructive and can lead you down a path that may strain or cause friction within a relationship. Well, yeah, he got mad at me. Wrath adds another element to anger, the element of revenge. I know, you sent me down here to hell. It's not just enough for the offender to know that you are angry. They must also feel or experience that anger in some way. He's toxic. He is really toxic. Do you hear him? This is... Wrath asks you to consider the energy that you are creating from your anger. Is it one that will, in the end, create a positive change in the relationship? Or are you creating resentment that fuels the desire for future revenge? Yes, it's creating resentment. Being stuck down here, having to learn to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant is making me resentful. It's not that hard to figure it out, which means that I am going to become the new ruler of hell. Because I am angry. And I'm stuck down here. Stupid. Ugh. Although it may have been a single event that caused the energy of anger to present itself, it is through wrath that the anger mutates and splinters, creating a breakdown in the relationship and negative emotions. You think? Ridiculous. Trickery, wrath, upheaval. Just destroy my own world. I have to see it from his perspective. I don't have to see it from his perspective. His perspective is stupid. His perspective is he's an evil, mean, old man who doesn't let me do what I want. Trickery. I didn't trick him. He tricked me. He just wants to play the victim, you know? And so if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home. Hitting rock bottom. Huh. The worst is over. You have left your castle, and now you are on your journey in the vast open sea, a place of doubt and insecurity, but progress is being made. I know. And it's good that the worst is over, because I don't really like this. This is really mean of you. There's no one new. I mean, just because I haven't found a new ruler yet doesn't mean it's just you forever. Victory at what cost? You'll conquer me. Obey? Really? Really? Obey? No one else but him, but I need to obey. Do you hear how he talks to me? I am on my own. The worst is over. I am doing good. Just because you want to play these stupid little games doesn't mean that I want to play them. And I'm going to do good wherever I go. It's true. Wherever I go. Feel like houses, and you feel like falling down. Was I just supposed to fall for your trickery and forget about it and come running back to you? Is that what you want, Satan? Four of Swords, Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands. I don't recognize any of these. Of Swords. Man. They're all holding some sort of sword. On the fence about all this. Arguments, intimidation, competition. The battle where the outcome is uncertain, and even in victory there may be losers. This card challenges you to consider whether the fight is worth the cost and to think carefully about the consequences of your actions. Seven of Wands, standing up for oneself, protectiveness, perseverance. Yeah, that's me. A lone figure stands defending a rose against unseen forces, symbolizing resilience, courage, and the defense of your beliefs. Seven of Wands represents the challenges that arise when you stand up for what you believe in, requiring you to maintain your position despite opposition. This card encourages you to be firm in your convictions and to protect your ideas with determination and strength. How was this one? It's like it has a drawn sun on it. Nine of Swords. Fear, nightmares, mental health issues. Really? Really? The figure lies in bed. He's not in bed. Figure lies in bed surrounded by 9 looming swords, embodying anxiety, nightmares, and the weight of worry. The 9 of Swords represents the mental anguish that keeps you up at night, the fears that haunt your thoughts. This card acknowledges the pain of your worries, but also reminds you that these fears are often magnified by your mind. Oh. All stressed out, are you? All stressed out. I'm always winning. I really am a strong, independent succubus. And I don't need no man, and I can do it all myself. You see, Satan? You see? I didn't need you any of the time. Any of the time. I just wanted to be there. Yeah, that's the difference. Wouldn't you rather someone want to be there than be trapped there? I swear. Some of these fantasies. My gosh. My goodness. I'm not a woman, I'm a demon. I really don't need no man. You're thinking about Adam and Eve. It definitely was not me that gave Eve that apple. It wasn't me. I totally wasn't there in snake form. It wasn't me. Besides, Satan has anger issues. You know? Really bad anger issues. Are you going to work on that, Satan? Not changing. He just sent the death card. He's not changing. It's just... Oh my gosh. He's just going to be the way he is forever. Oh, wait, it's upright. You'll change? Oh. Wait. For me? You'll change for me? What are we talking here? What? What changes are you gonna make, Satan? He says he'll block my intuition and keep me from being a star. Okay, that is, and then he put in the poor card. The poor card. I mean, what? What? Where's the button?
Poor. Poor.
You see that? Saw in reverse. The high priestess. God, he doesn't learn anything about his anger. I'm like, well, he's gonna change. I'm like, well, how are you gonna change? And he's like, I'm gonna lock you up. Like, you're already doing that. Now he wants to block my powers. It's threat after threat, you guys. You see that? It's just so many threats. You know? I mean, he can't stop me. I am already at, what, 33,000 subscribers on here? And we're growing, and we're growing, and I want to get that YouTube plaque, and he's not going to stop me. I'm going to win. Justice will be mine. Okay? Oh, gosh.
I'm right, he's wrong. Look at that. Justice on the devil and the perspective. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it, okay? This is... He doesn't even see how he acts half the time. You know? And how toxic it is. And how bad it is for me. You know? What else? Clean up. What? Alive. In reverse. Home. Wants me to clean up the home. A reading for Andrea. Fine. Satan's a big misogynist. A big misogynist. God is alive, so is Satan. Nobody brought God into this. That was you. You know, I am trying to bring together an army to defeat Satan. And yes, I will stand by my conviction. I will become the new ruler of hell. I don't care about his perspective. He is rude and mean and annoying, and I don't like him. Okay, and then no more readings available. Okay. Andrea. I know it's not joking. He put me in here. Very rude of him. Very, very rude of him.
Anyway, it's all about me anyway, right? I'm so much better than him. Which is why you should join my army to defeat Satan. Did I scare everyone? Are you so scared? All right, all right, all right. Nope, Satan has the rules. He will chain you. You have to agree. Give it up all to him, right? Give it all to him. Freely. You have to believe. Right? I have to know and understand who he is. I have to know him. Andrea. Tell me more. Cheryl, what do we need to know? Do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. If it resonates with you, amazing. If not, that's okay. Did you have fun? I'm channeling through an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She's old, she's disgusting, she smokes cigarettes, and I hate her. Anyway, it's up to you whether or not you take our advice. Communication and warning. Oh, you have a warning coming in. Warning, warning. And he's singing to her. He's singing from the rooftops. And she was eating her lunch. Warning. Tell me more, Cheryl. Off on his journey, planning, in the planning phase. Knight of Pentacles. He pauses to look at what he has. Ace of Pentacles. New money. It's fate. Feels like you have a plan for something. Something very a materialistic thing you have a plan for. Like, do you see they're all holding out a pentacle? All of them. Here you go. Here you go. And then again, this round circle. He's got a globe, all of it. Almost like fates in your hands. But I often consider this the hand of God. Is it in or out of your hands? All the animals are reading up on something. They've all got like journals and notebooks. Warning, communication. We're going to keep investigating, don't you worry. Filling in the gaps here. Like they're laying bricks. Eight of Cups. She walks into the unknown. Doesn't matter what she leaves behind. Bothering her, overthinking. The gang's all here, not paying attention like they should. There's like so many there, but they're missing something. Communication, the Magician. They're not saying what they need. They don't have everything they need to manifest whatever this is. And there's a warning. Someone's trying to tell them. It's like you're listening to yourself, but you're not paying attention to someone else who's going to come along and change the fate. Making up your mind, walking alone, possibly leaving the advice of others behind. But hold on. Do you even need to listen to this warning? more about the warning. Is this? The hermit's alone. Ooh, I just got so much anxiety. He's holding something too. On this card. He's holding the lantern with the owl. Then we have the world. He doesn't have his hand out, but I mean, he's got his tentacles out. It's on the same side. And he's riding a wand towards, and almost like he's looking at him, like something's flying in. I walk alone, I walk alone. Sick of sticking around somewhere like this. Something is happening somewhere. Baby, I just know there is. Well, that's a lot, Cheryl. We have ex-lover, between the lines, proposal, party. Ex-lover, memory, the past, old flame, or nostalgic. Between the lines, hidden meaning, vague spectacle, implicit. Proposal, love offer, engagement, wish come true, party, celebration, event, public or social gathering. I don't know, is an ex about to invite you somewhere? Or you notice they're getting married or something? Reading between the lines. But what would that have to do with the magician not having everything they needed? Communication. Warning, communication. Why is there so much anxiety right here? They're staring at each other, both holding something. Are they talking to each other? This hermit has
the lamp in the back. He's holding it to his back, whereas everyone else is holding it forward and like almost giving. Are the anxiety and the ex connected? Possibly. There's just these two right here are staring at each other. And this is where I felt the anxiety. Giving something. And this guy's holding back. Partnership and exhausted. Oh. Prioritize your connections, recharge, and regroup. Joining forces with a business partner for a win-win cooperation. Exhausted, feel financially drained, lacking viable options, recharge, and regroup. Maybe someone's asking someone for money. Or work of some sort. Maybe it's fate you run into them. Heck? That was weird. Everyone was just gone suddenly. So many buttons. Oh, is it someone who gives you your paycheck? Could instead of an ex-lover just be something, memories, the past, old flame, or nostalgic. Proposal and agreement. It could work there.
Something happened? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I blame Cheryl. It's all her fault. It's always her fault. Wow. Thank you, Evil MC Mev, for joining my army to defeat Satan. I appreciate it. With that membership, you get a cool badge by your name. You also get cool emojis to use during the show, as well as behind-the-scenes content, extra content, even sometimes extra live streams with the meat suit. So thank you for joining me. In store. Stability, authority, and love affair. Okay, it says, take on the role of a leader and everyone will respect you. Be self-confident. And you've got stability. Stable work and regular income create security in life. And then you've got love affair. Beware, love affairs at work rarely end well. Don't lose your mind. Be self-confident, stabilize your position, and don't lose your mind. All right. I can either go ahead and get your words of advice, or I can pull a Samhain Oracle and maybe something else for you to keep this going. $5 if you want me to keep it going. Anyone can pay that $5. It doesn't just have to be the one getting the reading. So if you want to keep going, $5 super chat that says reading, please. Hey Vision, good to see you. Good to see all the regulars returning, especially the members. What do you think? What do you think? Words of advice? Or send a $5 super chat? What are we doing? Oh, Cosmic Brick Studios wants to keep it going. Thank you. All right. Oh, Vina wants to keep it going. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Yeah. Vision, thank you. Vision Iconic, thank you. Yeah. Good stuff, yeah. Thank you, Evil MC. Where is that from? NKD. Where is that from? 250? Thank you. I am number one. Yeah. Give me an overall card for this reading experience. The Underworld. Hand over your known, a shift is near. Take a leap, the journey is clear. Oh. The Underworld. See? Join my arming to defeat Satan, the Underworld. Makes so much sense. Transition and judgment. Uh-oh. In magic, the underworld is a place of transitions between one life to the next, a place where you can retreat to replenish your soul and learn the details of your next human experience. Assignment. That doesn't mean you won't find judgment when you cross the veil. It is often said that how you live one life will determine your abundance in the next. Those who were cruel will find themselves in a life of hardship and trauma as a way to atone for their unkindness. The message for the card is about transition. It's about moving out of the old and into the new way of living. We've been clearing out baggage for a long time because it takes a long time to clear out ways of doing and thinking that make up your very ways of life. But it's time to step through the threshold into something new and different. This can be scary because it means something has had to die so that your new life may begin. You are more than prepared to handle the new path, or it wouldn't be given to you. Embrace the change, loved one. A warning, huh? Embrace the change. Something's coming. Two of Sense. This card's about balance. Everything's going on around you. Unknown things are coming at you. And even still, you seek balance. You find balance. Don't lose your mind. This card that's over. Find balance and celebrate on top of that party. Flaws. Between the lines in the proposal. Be honest in recognizing and accepting our flaws. We gain self-awareness and insight into ideas where we can grow and develop. I also think you need to look at others' flaws as well. Stabilize your position. Like she's facing a giant her. A mirrored image? Or is it just someone that looks like her who's really, really big? She has to face it. Look at it. See what fires can be put out. All right. One last thing, Cheryl. One last thing, and then we'll do the words of advice. Patience. Yeah, and look, 3 different cards. And you have 3 different women standing here. That's from 3 different decks. Stability, flaws, patience. Interesting, interesting. All right, all right. I'm going to go ahead and grab your words of advice. Oh, yeah. No, Cheryl. I know. You have a lot to say. She hasn't been here in a while, but just give me your words of advice, your words of wisdom, Cheryl. Let it go and pay attention. It ends with a warning and a warning. Let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to negativity. Release it and be free. It's like a woman and the birds falling out of her hand. Remember, we have the warning right here. And the communication in the middle. With the other bird, I would show you, but I'm having a hard time picking up. But with the other bird right here, so boom, 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 bird, bird, bird. And then on top of this fire, almost like a phoenix. Pay attention. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. There you go. I hope you found that enlightening and or entertaining. I appreciate that. Laughlin, welcome. Laughlin's still the #1 tipper. I don't know if anyone wants to beat him, but, you know, there's goals. Goals. My ads. Which card? Oh, where did it go? I just put it away. It was pay attention. Pay attention to the subtle signs. What something is telling you. Heed the warnings. You know? Was that good? Oh. Please don't just quote Quran quotes. Tell me about why you like your religion. That's better. What are the perks? What are the good things? don't just quote Bible quotes. Oh, the let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. The warning, the communication, let it go. Like a phoenix. And then you have the underworld too, which is also change. When the underworld's on fire. Warning, communication. Well, you missed all those donations that just happened. What was the total? I don't know. You should just guess. Halloween lives forever. Woo! Ah, my buttons, my buttons. Yeah! Woo! Thank you for the $100 contribution, Laughlin. Thank you, thank you. Wait, I'm doing the devil's works with my God-given talent. What does that even mean? My God-given talent to channel? How would we make this God's work and not devil's work? What's the difference? You know not what you do. Well, I mean, if you already forgot, you know, you're supposed to match any donations. So, I mean, you probably don't even remember sending that 100. Did you even send it? I don't know. I don't know. Did you see that? I don't know. Did God have a problem with the fortune teller defiling them in the tent once, and now he's warning everyone? What's the context? We need the context. Thank you, Laughlin. What do you mean, what? Nothing. Nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Woo! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nothing. You didn't do anything. Like, you said you were gonna match everyone who sent money, and then I don't know what happened. You must be really tired. You know? He knows not what he does. Well, that's unfortunate. Did you lose it? Have you ever thought about putting an air tag on it? Those things work within like 30 feet. So if your soul runs off, you can just retrieve it as long as you are aware of it within 30 feet, you know? Wait, your favorite lame-ass rapper lost his soul to the devil? It says, your soul is gone if you worship the devil because your favorite lame-ass rapper did. All the rappers who said they sold their soul are now double backing. If you check their interviews, it's all regret, specifically about selling their soul. Thank you, Laughlin. Laughlin. Thank you. Thank you. You keep this show going. And you are appreciated. are appreciated. You swear they punish demon souls by sending them into good little Catholics who like to preach unto others how awful of a being they are. Like, that literally sounds like a demon, yeah. And then there's Living Tribunal, who's like, Yeshua rocks. I can't even pronounce it. Yeshua rocks. Good for you. Good for you. He sounds more convincing than anybody else, you see? He knows the before and after. Look at that. Living Tribunal. I am proud of you. I am proud of you. That you get it. You did the assignment. Very good job. Very, very good job. Whoa, whoa. That's a spicy proverb there. I'm waiting on wonderful news. It's true. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps me out. Also, you can check out all my merchandise at paywithyoursoul.com. You should do that. It'll be good for you. And if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. This is a good time to send those free memberships. Yeah, especially since they're all quoting Bible quotes at me. You should recruit them into my army to defeat Satan. Then everyone will know they were here because they'll get that cool badge by their name that tells everyone that they're in my army to defeat Satan. They'll also get awesome emojis behind the scenes. You know? All sorts of good stuff. All sorts of good stuff. So go ahead, send those. Recruit them. They go out randomly to anyone who's been hanging out in the stream. No, I don't sleep with the cat or the dog. But the dog has been grabbing my clothes and my shoes to sleep with. It's pretty cute. And we have taken a few naps on the couch together. Just snuggling. Sometimes the cat, when I'm not paying attention because I'm sleeping, gets on the bed anyway. And then I find him curled up next to me. Yes, my army to defeat Satan. Very real. Very, very real. Everything is real. I'm Raphael. Oh, look at that. We've got Scott, Goat and Go Crazy, Otis, OCXC, Flacco, Globulus, One Viewer, Andy, Joshua, Becky Jackson, Tiza, Nikki Post-it, Kickstand, Douglas Pixie, David Bussell, welcome. Melissa Tiller, Dustin John, Austin Garrett, Smokey, and Lems Q Open the Packs Foo, and Stephen Morton, and Jimmy Jerkins. Did you catch anyone good? Did you? There's some fishing going on. Fishing for souls. You guys now get badges by your name. You get cool emojis to join the chat with. Extra behind the scenes footage. And hangouts with the meat suit. You also get half off tarot. I love it. Yeah, right? Thank you. We're just prisoners here of our own device. And then a voice in the distance comes calling me. Da 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 da. Welcome to the Hotel California. How about welcome to Emma's Largo. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely filing cabinet. Living it up at the Hotel Largo. It's a nice surprise. I don't know. Your YouTube crashed? Well, I'm about to crash. Oh my gosh, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. It's been a good night, though. Don't you think? Oh my goodness. Wow. 5:30 a.m. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Saturday night is movie night at Succubus Cinema. You should definitely join me for that. Yeah, we're watching a comedy. It's called His Girl Friday. It says, divorcing your ex was never this funny. The link's right there. So yeah. Definitely join me Saturday night for Succubus Cinema. Other than that, I will see you guys later. Make sure you check out paywithyoursoul.com where you'll find my links. You will find my merchandise, available or private readings as well. And you will also find, it's all my official stuff on there. You'll also find a few updates about the show as well and what's going on. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. If you had stayed asleep, you would be a little bit richer. Well, I'll go to bed and save your wallet. Except I think you may... I mean, you may have done nothing. I don't know. You were asleep, and who knows what happened. I don't... Okay, Cheryl! I'm out! God, she's so mean to me. I hate you, Cheryl. I hate you. I hate you. Do you know that? Do you know that? You stupid jerk. You better shape up by Saturday night. Shape up.